Nice to meet you all YouTubers. Now this is the mid lane echo phase game, and I just want to tell you how Echo does his lane phase with his skills that I explained earlier, and how to do his team fight as a mid AP assassin Echo. Now I have the Keystone Mastery Thunderlord secret because all the Echo passive is 3 stacks, which is his base, wait, not the base, the main damage tool. And the Thunderers, 3 AP skills attack, and you just deal bonus damage. It has a very big synergy between his passive and the Thunderlord Kikri, so I recommend you. Thunderlord Kikri is the best Keystone Master that you can have for mid Echo. Now, as you can see, the enemy is Corki. Ignite is a very hot mid lane champion nowadays, but I can show you how can Echo do against Corki in the mid lane. Now, the first starting item. Echo has 2 kind of starting items. Duran Ring 2 Potion or Corrupting Potion. If the enemy mid laner is like ADC, like a long range attack champions like Orianna, Syndra, Corki, then you just go for Corrupting Potion and play safe. But the enemies, what happens if enemies are melee champion like Fizz, Talon, Zed, what do you have more? Yasuo? Then I prefer the Duran Ring because you need the health and the base AP damage to kill them.
30 seconds until minions
Now, for the first skill that Echo can do is Q, Time Winder.
Time doesn't heal all wounds.
Now, before starting the lane, I told you the skills Z-Drive Resonance, Time Winder, Parallel Convergence, and Phase Dive, and for the ultimate Chrono Break at the previous video, and I recommend you to see it. I know I have a very bad English because I'm a Korean that just came 1 year ago, but I'm trying to explain people who wants to main Echo, and I hope this video helps for you guys. Now let's just start the lane phase. Let's start it. As you can see, the enemy jungle is Hecarim and mid is Corki. They don't have enough CC, but they have lots of damage, 1 burst damage. So I prefer you not to use Q the first time and just try to eat the CS with only auto. Like this. Echo main damage tool is Z-Drive Resonance, but in level 1, the only skill that he has is Time Winder, and he doesn't have a Gap Closer E in level 1. So you have to play safe in level 1, and if you're facing Echo in level 1, just harass him very hard, okay? You can't do anything in level 1. Now I'm level 2 first. You just run away with the passive damage. Passive movement speed, not the damage, sorry. See? This just allows Echo to be a flanker, a hidden one-style assassin. Eat the CS with the Q, like this, and you drink the Corrupting Potion. And when he's trying to get the CS of this, then I can just go in. Like this. Like this. Oh my god. That was my bad. Okay, for the first item when you go B, but I'm dead, I recommend you going Dark Seal, Doran's Ring, or Boost of Speed first. First, the Dark Seal, I'm not going for the Mezai's, because I'm not that good, but I'm just going for the 25% healing from potions, which is a very good synergy with the Corrupting Potion. And for the boots, Echo is a melee assassin. He needs Gap Closers. So shoes is a good attack item for Echo, not just for movement speed, but the Gap Closer. We just know that Corki doesn't have Ignite but have Flash, so we have to play safe. And the enemy has a lot of more minions than ours, so we have to play safe. When he tries to go eat this. Oh my.
If there are limits, haven't found them yet.
Oh,
Has been slain.
can he?
An ally has been slain.
I'll help you this
Well, that was close.
duck.
Now, it's not the kill itself is not important. The important part is what you can do after when you get a kill. When you get a kill, it means the enemy is 4v5. Like kill when he's dead. You know. It shows that you can get towers or dragons because of you have more advantage because it's 5v4 when the enemy is dead. It's not important what you get from the kill itself, but what you get after the kill. The enemy is quirky, so
An enemy has been slain.
for the item that I learned and that I realized and
An ally has
I
been
experimented
slain.
in Korea server is this Hextech Proto Belt 01. This is a very good item for Echo. I'll show you why after I get the item, but before that, I'll just tell you some weakness about Echo lane phase. The reason why Echo mid lane is not famous in ranked games or in LCS or LCK because of his Q. If you want to lane push, you have to use Q to lane push, because that's his Echo's main lane pushing skill. But Q is also the start of his passive triggering. So if you use Q as a lane push skill, don't go inside me, please. If you use Q as your lane push skill, then you have to give up the dealing passive damage to the enemy between the cooldown of Q. So you have to choose between do you want to push or do you want to deal
An
damage
enemy
against your
has been
champion.
slain.
That's what Ekko has, and if you're facing Ekko, when he uses Q as a lane push skill, then you can just like harass him between the 5-8
I'd rather
seconds.
make mistakes than make nothing at all.
Like this, auto attack. Now if you have your ult, it means that you can just play aggressively because when the enemy jungle ganks, you can just like rewind time
This is
and
how
you
we
can just
say
kill
hello
damage
in
and damage
Zon.
again and again and again. Passive and you just run away. This is how you play Echo.
Enemy
Just hit and
has
run
been
style.
slain.
Well, the ribbon is turning bad. Then I have to roam. Uh-oh. Is he going to suicide? Oh my
hate
god,
being
I hope
responsible.
not. Oh my god.
Executed.
That's so close, sorry. My bad. I was busy trying to
An
explain.
enemy has been
Now, the
slain.
Corki has ult. But yeah, I still want to use that as a dangerous skill poke. It's going to be hard for me. Let's just play safe.
Every second
Well, our bot is
matters.
doing very well, so if we just play safe and care for the Corki's roam, then we can just like win this game very easily. Trigger your passive as a lane push skill. Just use one or two Q as your lane push. Don't use other skills like W, E, or R. Now Corki, he doesn't have his passive. He's going for the training force. Now I can just get the Hextech Revolver and one
Your team has destroyed a turret.
oh my god. Oh! Perfect. He's going to die. Auto tank, nice, perfect. See, our bot is carrying. Then what's our job? Then we have to assassinate not Ash, but Corki or Riven. That's our job. I'm going to tell more about that at the team fight, but before that we're facing Corki now and then patient. Like this. Like this. See? His ultimate. It triggers massive damage. You can just one-shot people. This is what Riot thought, because you can just like harass the enemy and use your ult to come back and heal and assassinate the enemy, but that doesn't happen very often, because do you know why? The enemy doesn't come to the chrono break that much. But I think the Corki was not thinking about it, so I think I was lucky. And the Corki package, will care.
Not quitting till it's
I
right.
have blue and I have enough health, so I might just like maybe more as well. Sure. Auto attack, but I die. That's okay. I use Q. Oh no. Ah, nice. Perfect. But Ribbon here. No Ignite. Corky. And we got the Hextech Proto Belt. Now we can actually assassinate champions. For the next item, I think we are kind of fed. 3 kills, 2 assists. So I'll just go for Lich Bane.
I'd rather make mistakes.
When you're not fed and you're just going behind, I prefer you when the enemy AD is fed. Oh my god. Lily is dead. Oh, is that going to be? No. Oh my.
Not quitting till it's right.
Haha!
An enemy.
Wiggly Ribbon. Thresh here. Doing solo drag. That's fine.
Every second matters.
Oh. Then. Thresh here. Double drag. And you just her converters like this. Oh my. Minion. 3 blocks. Oh. You just go in because, you know, you have Draven and Zyra. Trigger your passive for the mover speed and you ult back.
I owe them nothing. Last chance for me.
The Ekko is kind of squishy. I can one shot. Auto attack. The Proto Belt applies massive damage. It just, you know, makes Ekko as an assassin, not a flanker. So, if you are not used to Ekko, I recommend you load up Aegis instead of Hextech Proto Belt because, you know, if you're not used to using items, then, you know, it's not worth it. But if you are used to using items like Yomu's Crossblade or Zonias, I prefer you Hextech Proto Belt 100%. Now you go Sheen for the EB damage, and if you see the enemy, they're kind of all ADC kind of champions. I have to assassinate it. So I'm going to save my money for the sorcerer's shoes, not the Ionian boots. And I'll just go for the.
Let's make them notice.
Oh my
Has been
gosh,
slain.
that puppy is getting harassed. The Riven is fed, so actually we have a choice. Not going Lich Bane, but just going Zonias. Killing spree.
Come on! Show me something new.
I have my protocol and my ult to escape. Just kill them very easily.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's just show that I'm back. Q for zoning. Hackering skills squishy but Tamiya, so I'm not going to go inside. I have ult, but I don't have flash, so if you get CC'd by Riven, you just get one shot.
Doubt me.
No ult Ash. It means you can just kill Ash very easily. Ekko is good at 3 like small team fights, not big team fights, but he's an assassin. This. What the? Auto tail and just escape.
I like hitting you.
Tamiya, Riven might come. Let's just be safe.
Never look back.
Riven there. Let's run away. Like this.
Unstoppable.
Let's just run away. No. he's got. Well, you can just go for Lich Bane.
Go hunt some liches?
And you can just go for. Actually, the Corki is AP, kind of AD style, so. But Riven's the one who's got fed, so I'll just go Stern's Hourglass. Yeah, here it is.
Dawn is the future.
And I'll go for blue. I'm a really fat Ekko, but just remember one thing. Mid Ekko is really squishy, guys. Really. This is what people make mistakes because they say, hey, I have a free rewind button, I have a double shot, and I can just like go insane. No, your skills squishy and the enemy has hard CC and even W and Ash alt and stretch itself. So you have to just play safe till the end of the game. That's Ekko's job. And you have to deal damage and just survive. And kill the enemy threat, Corki or Ash or Riven. Tamiya. Careful. Riven there. Ward here.
I finish where I started.
Riven might come, so I'll just be with Lee. Oh, I knew it. See? Riven's right there. Tamiya, so we have to let Poppy to farm and Riven just go B. Let's go for it.
Tomorrow's the last of my
I'm just
worries.
gonna dive. Oh! Oh, one shot. Q slow, E.
Dominating.
Just run away.
An enemy has been slain.
Or you have. See? I have low health, but that Ash can't come in because I have my ult.
We'll do it
Rewind. That's what makes Ekko as a broken champion.
Dominating.
Time doesn't heal all wounds. Okay. Time.
Like this. Ekko is so strong when he has Lich Bane, X-Deck Total Belt. Yeah, there's some part that I'm fed, but when Ekko gets his item more and more and more, he just kills everybody. I hope the enemy just change FF because, wait.
Right up.
Auto attack. Auto attack.
Only one
Legendary.
Good help it. Oh my gosh. Like this. Oh, the Zyra
An
there.
enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Now we go for the Sorcerer Shoes and go for the Secret Farm Card. And actually, before the nerf of the Foresight or the Foresight thing, the blue one, everybody used to go that, but the enemy, our team has TP, so we need a ward to
Shut
let
down.
Poppy to TP in, so I'll just go for the warding totem. Enemy Riven right there. All you have to do is just play safe. Think about the enemy CC, Riven W, Ash Alt, and Stretch Q, and oh yeah, I forgot to tell about ult. When you are snared or get CC'd except for slow, then you can't use ult. Just care. You can just get one shot. Let's just be here to cover the Riven. You know?
No one can see.
Use W as a ward and just split push top because nobody can 1v1 except for Riven. Actually I can 1v1 Riven if the enemy is stupid, but I hope she's not. I think she's not hope not. Our English is so hard, right? So I'm just gonna split push and make them come to me, not me going to them. All enemy 3 members, Corki, Hecarim, and Thresh is right there,
Every
so
second matters.
Riven has a high chance of being at top. So, wait, is she here? No. Oh, yeah, I see. So all I have to do is just not 1v on Riven, just, you know, make Riven mad. That's my job.
Time
She
is
thinks
not
I'm
on your
very
side.
bad.
No
Oh, she
one
used her
can
Q to escape. Yeah, she's scared of me. Like this.
An enemy has been slain.
Free reset
show me
button.
something new. Back to going forward.
E, Q, ignite. You're a flanker. You can kite as a you're a melee champion. You can kite because you have massive movement speed on your passive. Oh my! And when you have Lich Bane, you can just like kill torrents.
An enemy has
Or
been
get rid
slain.
of the you can continue. It means I can get 3 towers. Actually, I just wanted to show you guys the team fight, but there was no team fight. The game ended so early. So the thing that Ekko has to do in the team fight, you're not a tank, so you have to be in the back. So you're at the black and back, not the black. Oh my god. Like this. Like this. I have low HP, but I have all. Careful. This is how you play Ekko. You just trigger the passive again and again and again to gain that massive movement speed, and you just flank away, make people mad. Now I got the Junior's Hourglass, and this means that the
Progress
enemy,
doesn't belong to one city.
you're going to see something amazing. Oh yeah, we won Zonias. Boom. Thank you for watching. There was mid laner Ekko. I hope this helped. Actually, it just game, you know, ended very early, but I hope this showed how to lane phase as a mid Ekko and some weakness about mid Ekko. You know, when he uses Q as a lane pushing, then Ekko can't go in to trigger the passive. And some how to assassinate people, the items that he has to go. Now the next video that I'm going to prepare is going to be top laner Ekko, the tank Ekko, and I'll try to get the best video to explain. And thank you for watching. This was Soulfish, and I hope you subscribe. Thank you.